Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Steve McCrawley coming with another video, another VGC 2016 Wi-Fi battle here on the battle spot today against Soul. And I don't have my opponent's full team here, but my opponent has these four Pokemon, also Xerneas and Weavile. So when I was looking at my opponent's team previews, I okay, he's definitely going to bring that Xerneas. He's going to need that second restricted Pokemon. But I guess my Aegislash and my Dialga and my Venusaur scared him off. The Weavile doesn't really hurt my team except for the Venusaur, but when I Mega Evolve, it has Thick Vest, so it doesn't really do much. And the Cresselia, so I can understand why he didn't bring it. But I decided to bring my Aegislash and my Dialga just in case, or for that Xerneas, I was pretty sure it was coming. So with the Aegislash, with my Gyro Ball, it OHKOs Geomancy boosted Xerneas. So if it has full speed EVs, which most of them do, it doesn't need to be plus speed nature, just max speed EVs. But so that's pretty much going to be it. And for the team previews, a little bit why I chose what I chose, and we're going to go ahead and get this battle started. So, pretty interesting team by my opponent. Brought back I haven't seen a lot of Xerneas here on the battle spot lately, but he starts out with Groudon and Crobat. And I start out with my two steel types. So I've kind of started liking this because a lot of times my opponent goes for the Eruption or the Precipice Blades, and I get the Wide Guard, and I get some damage off of here with Dialga with the Earth Power. It smashes that Primal Groudon. It usually does over half health. So that's what we're here. The Crobat is a little intimidating. It's a little interesting more than anything. But we're going to see the Primal version here from the Groudon. And right off the bat, I go for the Double Protect just to scout out to see if it's a physical Groudon or a special Groudon. So we're going to see the Super Fang come out, which I was expecting is what most of them do since they don't deal any damage. We see Fire Punch onto the Aegislash, which is perfect because he gets the attack drop. So here he's pretty much forced to switch out, so he's not going to do that much damage to me, which was unfortunate because this turn I was going to go for the Earth Power. And we're going to see the Meowstic come in. But so we see the Super Fang. It's not really that big of a deal to me. And I go for the Earth Power here. I was hoping the Groudon would stay in more than anything and go for the Precipice Blades. And with my Aegislash, I go for the Gyro Ball into the Crobat in case my opponent protected with Groudon. And I was actually disappointed at the damage it did here, considering Crobat's one of the fastest Pokemon and my speed is so low. So I was kind of disappointed and shocked by that damage. And here we see the Gravity come out from the Meowstic, and the Tailwind. So here he's sitting up. When this Groudon comes in, it's going to be able to do some real damage to my team. And here I go for the Draco Meteor. If I knew he was going to Gravity, I would have gone for the Earth Power, so I wouldn't get that special attack drop. But we're going to take out the Crobat right here. And the reason why I didn't protect here with the Aegislash is I know the Crobat can't do anything. If it has a Poison type move, it won't affect my Aegislash. Super Fang doesn't affect me, and Meowstic usually are just support Pokemon. So I go for the Shadow Ball and I get the double knockout here. But kind of looking back on it now, I don't know if that was such a good idea because probably could have stalled out this Tailwind and the Gravity. Now I just brought in two of his most powerful Pokemon, or his two most powerful Pokemon that he brought. And seeing his Salamence, I was surprised he didn't bring the Xerneas. So I do consider I'm in a good position because I have my Dialga right here, even though it's at -2, and I also have my Porygon 2 sitting in the back. So the Intimidate from the Salamence is only going to affect the Gyro Ball on my Aegislash. But here I go for the Double Protector, the Protecting the King Shield, whatever you want to call it. Because I got to put the Aegislash back in defensive form. And I don't want to take any damage. So my opponent goes for the Draco Meteor, a safe Draco Meteor, and with the Groudon he goes for the Swords Dance. So here he's setting him. So now he's pretty much in sweeping mode. But now his Groudon can sweep my team with the Tailwind and the Gravity up. But here I go for the Wide Guard because I know he's not going to know that I have it. And I even get this Hyper Voice out of the Salamence, which is perfect. So now I just wasted his turn. He just did nothing pretty much. And I go for the Earth Power here because the Salamence doesn't scare me that much because I have Porygon 2 sitting in the back. The Ice Beam will easily take it out. So we're going to see it a -2 And here I make a new move. I go for the King Shield after the Wide Guard. I forgot. I knew he was going to go for single target moves again. New move. I keep on doing it. I don't learn. But here my DL is going to go down from the Draco meter, but that's fine because now his Salamence is at -2, so that Hybrid Voice is not going to do anything to me anymore. And I would, if I got that King Shield off, he's at +2 right now, so he would have only been at +1, but it's still fine. I guess it's probably better that both my Pokemon were knocked out here, because now I get to bring in my Porygon 2 and my Primal Groudon. So here the gravity is still up. I think the Tailwind just petered out, I'm not sure, but the gravity's still up, so I can hit his Salamence with a Precipice Blades as well, since it can't stay airborne. But it's not really going to matter because Ice Beam will completely floor this Mega Salamence, especially since I got the special attack boost from Trace. So you're going to see his Groudon's going to Protect. I go for Protect as well. I want to, right here, I'm going for a Trick Room. And here he goes for the Draco Meteor. Kind of interesting. I didn't know how much he was expecting that would do. Only if it critted would it take me out. But I get the Trick Room up, so even though he's got Tailwind up, and Tailwind wasn't up, excuse me. Tailwind ended the turn before, and Gravity just ended. But here I can pretty much sweep him now. The Groudon's the big threat here. This Mega Salamence at -2 can't do anything. So I even go for a Fire Punch. I double target the Groudon since it just protected. So we get it taken out. Now it's pretty much going to be an easy win. I just throw down the Ice Beam, and if you want, even the Rock Slide. So we're going to see here he gets the Hybrid Voice off. He gets the crit on the Groudon, but you see on Porygon 2 it does absolutely nothing. That bulky Eviolite. So he's going to Protect to see if he can get anything, I don't know. But pretty well played there. We're going to see the forfeit. But it was a pretty good battle. I'm honestly surprised he didn't bring the Xerneas. I think it could have had some good potential. I mean, even though only 2 of my Pokemon resisted, Dialga had a super effective move against it, but it would have hit neutral. I think that would have given him some good power, especially over that Salamence. It wouldn't really have done much against my team except for the Venusaur. But that's pretty much going to be it for this battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys got any suggestions for me, let me know. I've been trying out some new teams, so hopefully I'll be coming. Once I get the stuff, the finals and the final team worked out and stuff, I'll be bringing it on. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.